So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and fix up these backboards so they're nice and steady. That one there is glued along the edges, but there's nothing supporting it at the back. So I've used a couple of clamps just to hold a piece of wood in place and made sure it's nice and straight on the other side. And now with a pencil I'm just going to mark where the top of the board comes, so I know where to do that. And then I will just follow the I'll follow the line of the beam there, and so I'll cut that to size now. So here I am with the trusty Bosch, and I will first cut the that angle, because if I mess that up I can recut it again. If I cut the middle cut first and then I mess that up, this is just going to end up getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So if you're not familiar with the jigsaw, it's quite simple. You just make sure you line up the little marker at the top there with the saw itself and start cutting. I'll need my other hand for this, so I'll have to put the phone down. Okay, so just using this straight edge, I've gone a little bit off, there's a bit of a gap, so I'll just sand that back until it's nice and flat. So for the sanding, I'll use this 3M sanding block with some coarse sanding paper. Probably needs to be replaced, but this sanding block tends to give a nice flat edge. So here we are back up in the loft, and I'm just checking to make sure that I've cut the angle right and that it's nice and level before I go and lock the top off. So just using a set square, there's the height of the line I marked earlier, so I'll just mark that off. Now I'll cut. So that's the first piece cut to size. There we've got some wood left over to do the backboard, and as I'm out here I will cut out the tunnel needed for the trains to pass through to go around the top loop. Okay, so there it is in place. Just making sure it's okay. I'm going to put a bit of polystyrene down in the corner there to help fix that corner into place as well. So I'm just going to use PVA along the bottom and along the edges as well, and hopefully that should hold it into place with the clamp holding it till it dries. Just get those away from the glue. Slap it on. There we go. Right, that's that backboard done. Clamps are in place, they've got glue in a few unintended places, and the tunnel is cut out, ready. And I think I'll unwind now by playing with my Class 25 for a bit. You ass.